How's my volume for the game background? Is it too soft, too loud? Is anybody out there? Yay, we got somebody. Alright, well, what I'm doing right now is just farming gear for Killer Croc. And waiting for people to join. If anybody has any requests on what they would like to see me do, sure I can try to accommodate. Let's move that a little bit. Yeah, I don't want to show what I'm doing on TV on the YouTube. I'm not sure how that would go over. That's why you can only see my ear right now. I'll show more of my face as I discontinue what I'm doing, if that makes sense. What about that? Guess we'll go in for some PvP here. Alright, let's see here. Try to get that sun out from behind me, actually. Sounds like a good idea. Go ahead and take this one on. Yeah, it should be fine. I'm hoping as people join, they'll give a hi, what's up, and I'll be able to tell everybody hi. Obviously, those of you who don't know, Mrs. Barbarian is the one who's in chat right now. Might be an awkward spot for that. Let's go down here. Hey! Welcome to the first ever stream, Mr. Daniel Birch. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, there's going to be a 10-second delay on both ends, it seems like. Hey, Adeb! Welcome! Go ahead and like I was saying before, if you guys didn't catch it, if there's anything that you do want to see me do, please, leave that comment so that I can go ahead and try to oblige. What do we got here? Nice, D Parks, welcome. I'm glad people are able to find the stream. My first ever attempt. Yeah, Aquaman! No! That's bad juju. And yep, there goes Siren's Evasion. Nope, she didn't have that upgrade. Okay. It's not so bad. Alright, so hopefully we'll be able to take out this Huntress here without too much issue. At least Lobo's bleeds can't miss, so that'll be a plus. Although Siren may go down. Oh man. We did not get her, but we did bird her, so that's a plus. Alright. As you can see, my Deathstroke cap. I do love DC. Deathstroke is one of my favorite characters. Alright, I'm assuming you're referring to the affinities there. So I'll just go ahead and do that real quick. Let's see here. Alright, so obviously everybody knows I love the Big Green Blob camo. Gotta love me some camo. He was my first L5, and he's the first character I'm trying to get up to level 80. So there's that. Let's see. I think, as far as Mystics go, I think Aquaman is probably my favorite. Oh, I'm in the way there. Trying to figure out how to hold this thing. Yeah, Aquaman's probably my favorite, especially now that I've got him to L3. He's gotten really good, so I really enjoy him a lot. And as far as physicals, you cannot go wrong with Daddy Lobo. He's so good. I love him. So those are probably my favorites that I use on a regular basis. As far as lore goes, that'd be a slightly different answer. As far as lore goes, I think Deathstroke is probably my favorite character of DC in general. So, speaking of Deathstroke, let's go ahead and try to get the game to load. Yeah, I think everybody kind of knows that I love my bleeders. It's pretty obvious. Alright, so we've got a Gear 10 Robin, Gear 11 Wonder Woman, Gear 11 Deathstroke, maybe not full Gear 11, probably not full Gear 11 Zatanna. One of these. Yeah, this is fine. Well, thank you. I will try. All I ever do is my best. So, I'm glad you enjoy it. Alright. So here goes the Robin. Go ahead and just keep picking on that Wonder Woman. I think she's down. Yep, alright, cool. Go ahead and just keep the taunt up with Lobo. Watch a cool trick with Siren here, as she rips all the awareness off. Applies enough bleeds so that Red Hood can purge away the nuns in the death immunity. I will. I'll use camo. Get rid of the Zatanna. Don't want her to heal. going on? Deathstroke, who should bleed out. Yep, okay, cool. Now the Robin's left. Gear 10 Robin. And that's that. Alright, so we had a request for chemo use. Let's go ahead and do that here in our next fight. Oh, nice. Alright, let's go into this one. The camo team that I've actually been using lately, I think it's interesting at least. If my game will ever load. I'm gotta be careful, I gotta watch my bars of battery. Alright, let's see here. Constantine. Camo and Dr. Poison with Lobo. This is what I've been using. So, got a Gear 11 Zatanna. Looked like everybody else was Gear 10, probably. So, yeah, you probably can. It's a 10-second delay from me to you, and then a 10-second delay from you to me. So it's about the same either way. Alright, let's go ahead and not damage the Bane, who apparently dies with a camo assist. So there we go. Cool. Let's go with Dr. Poison. Nice. A little camo action here. Oh no, Zatanna. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see. Who are we on? Lobo. There's Zatanna. Let's go ahead and taunt up the camo. And he one-shots the Deathstroke and the Ivy. Oh, jeez. Totally not fair. And that's the power of Gear 11 versus lower gear levels. It's just too much to handle. So... Camo's not busted. He needs a rework, actually. A little bit of a tweak. Not a whole lot of a rework, but a tweak at least. He's a little underpowered right now. Alright. Is there anybody that you guys want to see? Because this team looks a little weak. Let's see what it looks like here. Alright. Looks like Gear 9 across the board. Call assist team. Sure. I don't know who I have that can call assists that I actually have powered up. Oh, I got an idea. It's not really an assist team, but if it gets rolling properly, it'll just be kind of silly. So let's see if we can... And we'll use Ivy. Alright, so Enchantress is Gear 9, Bane and an Ivy are Gear 10, Swamp Thing is Gear 11, just for frame of reference for you guys. This is the team that I really enjoy using in Hero Challenges. It's one of my favorites to use because when it gets rolling, it's just absolutely obnoxious to watch it in action. It's not quite an assist team like you were asking, and I will try to find a way to do that for you. But like all of my assist callers are very low gear. I don't use them, so. But this will be interesting if it actually works, hopefully. And Bane is off to the race. Go ahead and keep him going. Well, there's his first free hit, and the other Bane free hit. Go ahead and stop in for a second. Another hit on the... let's just go ahead and... And again, that's the power of the Gear 11 versus the... Not quite an assist, but both Bane and Swamp Thing did proc special attacks there that got them free attacks, so... Hope that was at least enjoyable. Close to an assist, but not quite. And... Let's see, you only have none. Try to pass those around a little bit. There's another free attack. Again, I know it's not quite the same, so I will try to actually get an assist team in there. My DOJ is like level 15 or something. My DOJ sucks. She's like L3, but I never bothered to level her up or gear her up. So it didn't work out. Okay, let's go ahead and collect my Aquaman shards. That's why I'm hanging out so low in PvP anyways, because of these Aquaman shards. I did get him to all the way to L3. Hopefully I'll be able to get him to L4, although it doesn't look quite as promising. Alright, let's try... Oh, would help if I actually went and bought some energy, maybe. I'm gonna buy that one here. Alright. Have a good one, Dulof. I can't read all of your message, but I am assuming that's you. Alright, let's see what we got here. Can we use an assist team? Bane, Penguin, Power Girl, and Zatanna. Thanks for the shout out, buddy. I'll see you next time. Alright, well, Constantine can call assists. Is that enough assists, or one assist is probably not enough, huh? All of my assisters are really low. I don't really have anybody that calls assists, except for Hippolyta at Gear 9, Constantine. Yeah, let's use Constantine instead of X. Alright. So we've got two call assists, a taunt, and the super special. I'm going to give you taunt. So hopefully this will at least protect me long enough. Hippolyta and Clayface are Gear 9. Constantine is 4 pieces of Gear 11, so he's not quite full Gear 11. And then I was Gear 10. Just for reference. Clayface taunt. Go ahead and burn the Power Girl. Nice. Okay. Shield Rip. This is exactly what the Penguin does, which is fine. And let's go ahead and hit Zatanna with the speed down. Ugh. The Bane's gonna be an issue. Oh gee. Get back over here. There's an assist call. Double assist, nice. Constantine goes invisible, and gains an awareness, that's nice. And go ahead and speed her down some more. And almost kill her. Just go ahead and take her out. Stay alive! Some more assist calling. Let's go ahead and call an assist here. Hopefully we'll get our double assist. Nope. Because I do have that legendary upgrade for her to get a double assist, so hopefully. But didn't work out, so we got Ivy's taunt, so we don't have to use Clayface's taunt. We'll just keep using Constantine to slow you down some more. Slow you down some more. It's fine. Get some nice speed downs on there. There we go. Alright. There we go. Clayface. We'll have him taunt. Yep, we'll just keep applying the debuffs. Nice. Alright, there we go. Don't have to worry about the Bane if you don't deal damage, right? Alright, let's slow him down. Slow him down. Keep on slowing him down. There he goes. Blasting off again. Alright. So assist teams can work. Constantine's one of the better assist callers. I like him a lot. So he also does bleeds. So the fact that his basic attack does no actual damage and just applies a bunch of debuffs is actually what allowed me to take out that Bane right there, since it doesn't actually proc his passive if you don't deal damage to him. So he ended up bleeding out just from the amount of bleed that Constantine was able to stack on him. Let's see what else we can do here. Alright, sure. Let's go like that, see what we can do. Alright. Richard can waste his turn. Go ahead and ETF again. Ow. Ow. Just beat up on the Aquamama, so we can't beat up on anybody else. Alright, so let's get this party going. Oh, okay then. Never mind, I guess it's over. Is there anything else you guys wanted to see before I just go into straight PvP mode? I have I have one more lower powered enemy here. Alright. Yeah, I have a 20,000 there and a 19,000 there. So I have a few lower powered enemies, I guess. Alright, Lobo, Enchantress. Let's see. Was there anything you guys wanted to see, or I'm just gonna Deathstroke? My Deathstroke's gear 10, I guess I can. Alright, this is just me messing around. It's not even like a good team for Deathstroke. Typically you'll want revivers and stuff, and I think my insurance policy that I want to bring. It's for an Aquaman. Yeah, my Terramageddon is a little low, but